What's happening? It's your boy Fredo Bang. Shout out to the 100 Mob. You checking in the Real Field TV right now, live in action. Let's go.
You know, we turned up and we rolling with the 100 Mob. Bitch ass niggas, Booster Boy, be sunning in. If you ain't fucking with the Real Field TV, you ain't fucking with me, bitch ass nigga. That's how that's going.
It's taking place. Cold running till I die. In case I forgot to mention, I'm 5'2", but my tools came with a different dimension. All rats must die. Real niggas petition. Try my energy like a bill and get met with extensions. It's a fact, bitch, you whack, and all your lyrics is fiction. Chop hole 100, catch 'em all like you 5 for his inch. I bang fire like one hand. It's a bloody convention. Come get stretched like a pulley. I can feel all your tension. Pain is laughter. I'm a master. Be foolish and take the bait. Switches rearrange his face. The hashtag that nigga ate. In my city, it's penalties if you go against the fake. Speak the real, they try to bash you like it's a crime to be great. I'm from
Mulo in the building, separation notice, nigga, straight up and down. Your monkey feet having that, nigga, you already know what it is, cause that's what you and your old lady need to have, separation notice, nigga, straight up, she tired of you doing wrong. So we gonna go ahead on, we gonna community tab the song, and we gonna go ahead on and drop the link below. Nigga, you already know what it is, Baton Rouge. You already know we gotta promote it. You niggas gonna show it, and y'all also gonna go ahead on and y'all gonna promote it, nigga. You gonna hit the link, nigga, straight up and down. Nah, we want to talk about BBGD. You know what I'm saying? He talking a lot about 4K Trey. You know, and we all know that he gave himself to God or whatever the case may be. He up on a positive route, and I really just want to get this message out to the fans that really want the positive videos and really want to show how, like I said, I show people in a negative light when they do negative things because, like I said, this is the blogging space. But when they do something good and they do something positive, I'm the first one to even start this. So I'm definitely going to keep it going when somebody doing something positive to highlight their situation. And BBGD is speaking out against NBA Youngboy as far as like the whole 4K trade thing. He don't want nothing to do with it, and it's many reasons why. We can see. We already know the stories leading up before he even gave his life to the upper power. You see what I'm saying? So it's like him speaking on this shows the kids that when you give your life up to something greater and something more positive, nobody's going to be behind it. Nobody's going to stand behind it. You know what I'm saying? So you may as well make your own decisions and be your own self. Don't care about what nobody think. Because your friends going to support what they want to support to make them feel good, and you got to support what you want to support to make it feel good. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all listen to him.
Nothing. Ain't none of that. 4K Trey was gonna lead me to hell. You worrying about 4K Trey? 4K Trey ain't got my back. Jesus Christ got my back. 4K Trey ain't called me yet since I gave my life to God. But I'm in the streets and stuff on my way to hell. Oh, they happy for me. See what I'm saying? We ain't worrying about what 4K Trey got to offer me. We worrying about what Jesus got to offer me, man. Eternal life. That's what's wrong with this generation right now. We care about what the world got to think about us. We care about what 4K Trey got to say about us. 4K Trey ain't going to get you to heaven. At all, like, man, we need to wake up out here. Who you giving your worship to, God or 4K Trey? Say 4K Trey the type dudes get mad at you for reading books and getting more content than them. Man, bro, it don't even matter, bro. 4K Trey ain't gonna be the reason that I go to heaven, bro. Only what Jesus Christ did on the cross for my sins, all my wrong, that's the only way I'm gonna get to heaven. Knowing what Jesus did for me, bro. Come on, man. Don't nobody in this world love you how Jesus Christ.
Now, for those of you all that's just tuning in don't know who BBGD is, he one of the wildest ones from the BBGs as far as trying to jump off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen to Baby Russia. Y'all look at his old lives and see how he was acting. See what he was saying. See how he was conducting himself. It took an incident that was so tragic that happened to him, and for him to run to people's doors, you know, wounded and stuff like that after it happened, and for them to look at him like he was crazy and didn't even try to help him. You know what I mean? I understand understand why he gave himself up, because even after that happened to him, some of his own people wouldn't even take him to the hospital, you know, because they knew how he was living, or they didn't want to be involved, or, you know, they didn't know if people were still after him, but he made it through. And he made it through and gave himself to something greater. And that ain't nothing wrong with doing that, bro. We got to make this cool, nigga. All that being tough and stuff like that, then niggas end up ratting and stuff like that. It's because they're not trying to be who they think they should be, or think, you know, they can't be who they should be in their heart. You see what I'm saying? That's all BBG doing, and that's all he was saying. It wasn't really no diss to NBA Youngboy, none of that. It's just him getting his own life and his own priorities and, you know, in order. You know, he feel like it's something great out there. He know who his real friends is, and from what he said, ain't none of them, because ain't none of them checked up on him. Now, I ask some of the viewers, do you want this to be you? As far as niggas not checking up on, but you living more positive, you safe, or you want to be ducking your head every day with fake niggas?